Good morning, Year 5. So today we're going to be looking at 3 digits by 1 digit. So we're just adding an extra digit from what we did yesterday. So similar to yesterday, I'd just like you to have a go at these 3 questions first. The first one, 452 times by 5. The second one, 663 times by 3. And the third one, 789 times by 9. And on the next slide we will go through them. So if you pause the video now, and then we will go through them on the next slide for you. No cheating. So here we have them set out in our formal method, which we should be able to remember from yesterday. And this is how we should record our multiplications. It makes it easier for us and it's easy to see when we set them out like this. So we do 5 times 2 to start off with. So that'll be 10. So then we have our 0 in the units and we carry the 1. Then we've got 5 times 5, it's not 5 add 5, so we times it together, which gives us 25, but I must make sure I don't forget about this little 1 down here, so it's 25 add 1, which would give me 26, so we carry it on and carry the 2. And then we have 4 times 5, or 5 times 4, again either way around, whichever you find easiest, so we'll get 20 from that one, and I must remember to add my 2 again, giving me 2,260. Okay, and I must remember my comma in the right place. Then we have 3 times 3, not 3 add 3, remember, so it's 3 times 3, which is 9. And 3 times 6, so 3 times 6 is 18, so we make sure we put the 8 in first, and we carry the 1 across. And then we've got the same again, so we've got 3 times 6, or 6 times 3, so we knew it was 18 before, but we've got to remember we have this little extra one here this time. So that'd be 19. So we have 1,989. And my comma in the right place there. Then we've got 9 times 9. This is me testing my times table knowledge here as well. We've got 9 times 9, which is 81. So I make sure I carry the 8 this time. Then we have 9 times 8, which I would normally check with Harrison or Scott for this one, but I'm pretty sure it is 72. So I've got 8 to add to 72, which would give me 80. So my 0 goes in here, and I carry the 8 along. And then 7 times 9, which is 63. Oh, I'm glad I remembered that one. And then I'm going to add 8 to 63, which would take me to 71. So I put my 1 in there and carry my 7 straight across, and obviously my comma goes in that one. So if you got those answers right, fantastic. Make sure you send me them on Dojo as well. Okay, so if you're feeling a little bit stuck or you're not 100%, you're going to do these questions first. Okay, a little bit easier numbers for you to have a go at. If you think I really understand this, Miss Bonnet, and I'm going to go straight into it, I'd like you to answer these questions. I will only be accepting it if you do it in the formal method, because that's what I should be seeing from year 5. Okay? Oh, there we go. So if you're on the I'm lost one, you've got true or false questions to start with first. And this one's set out in a little bit of a longer formal method. Okay? It's just exactly the same. So you're going to tell me if it's true or false. I'm going to go through 1A with you, and then you're going to do 1B by yourself. So 1A says that 4 times 2 is 8, which we would agree with, so we can tick that one. Then we've got 20 times 2. Now the reason it's 20 is because it's in the tens column, but we know it as 2 times 2. So 2 times 2 is 4, but they've said that it's 6. Really, it should be 4. So we need to change that to a 4 because it should be 40. Now the reason we've already got a 0 there is because we can steal this 0 and put it as a placeholder. So if we apply that to this one, we can cross out those 2, and we've got 2 zeros there already. Then we have 8 times 2, which is 16, which would be right. So they've actually got the wrong answer because they did this calculation incorrect. So this one is false. Okay? And then I want you to have a go at 1B by yourself for me. If you are absolutely okay with everything and you are onto these ones, you are going to tell me who is correct out of these ones. I don't just want you to tell me who is correct. I want an explanation as to why they are correct. because that is what we expect at Year 5 level, and you know that from when we've done it previously. And then we've got some more word problems down here for you to have a go at. Then you will move on to the blue task, so you can see the blue emoji here, and there is a true or false statement, and again it says explain your reasoning, so you must make sure that you do that. And then you're spotting the odd ones out here, which I'm sure you will be able to do. And again, if you get this mastery challenge and you get it correct, there will be plenty of dojos on offer for you guys to take. Okay? Any questions? Have a go and just let me know.